Hi Ron. In this video we're going to talk about order of operations. So I think you already know this, but the order of operations are PEMDAS. That's the rule that you follow, which is PEMDAS. And I like to put an arrow on top of M and D and an arrow on top of A and S, because this stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. But for multiplication, division, you're supposed to do them from right to left, and for addition and subtraction, you're supposed to do them right to left. And that'll make sense once I get into the examples. So for the first one, let's do 3 plus 2 parentheses 5 plus 5. So we have to look at our list and see if there are any of these, and if they are, we have to do them in this order. So the first one's parentheses. Are there any parentheses here? Yes, right here. So in the parentheses we have 5 plus 5. So it would come out to be 3 plus 2 times 5 plus 5 is 10. So we do what's in the parentheses. Next, it says exponents. Are there any exponents? Nope. Multiplication, division from right to left. Are there any multiplication in here? Is there any multiplication in here? Yes, there is, because there's 2 times 10. Whenever you have two numbers next to each other, it automatically equates to multiplication. So 2 times 10 is 20. So we have 3 plus 20. And the last step is addition, subtraction from right to left. So this is the last thing we have to do, is addition. So we'll do 3 plus 20, and that equals 23. And that is our answer. Okay, let's do another one. For this one, let's do 3 times 6 plus 2 to the second. Okay, so now let's go through our steps. First we have parentheses. Do we have a parenthesis? Yes, right here. 6 plus 2 to the second. But within this parenthesis, we have to follow the order of operations. So is there a parenthesis inside of the parenthesis? No, it's just 6 plus 2 to the second. Is there an exponent inside of the parenthesis? Yes. We have 2 to the second. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So let's isolate this parenthesis and do 6 plus 2 to the second is just 2 times 2, which equals 4. Which is 4. So we have 6 plus 4. So now we can do that in the parentheses. 6 plus 4 is 10. And then we bring down the rest of it, which is 2 times 3. Oops, sorry, that's too far. Okay, 2 times 3 times 10. Now next we have multiplication and division from right to left. So the only thing left now is multiplication. We're multiplying 2 by 3, and then we're multiplying 3 by 10. And this arrow comes in handy because it says do it from right to left. So we have to do 2 times 3 first, which is 6. And then we'll do 6 times 10, which is 60. So our answer is 60. That looked a little more complicated than it is, but I think if you go through it step by step, it makes sense. And if you follow the right to left method, you'll get the right answer. So yeah, this is your answer. And let's do one more, like right here. Okay, let's do 12 divided by 3 times 2 to the second. Okay, so this one looks a little challenging, but I think we can do it. So let's go. First thing we have to look for is parentheses. Are there any parentheses? Yes, right here. Now within these parentheses we have an exponent. Exponents are second step, so let's do the exponent. 2 to the second we said was just 2 times 2, which is 4. Right? Because 2 to the second degree, which means 2 multiplied by itself twice. So we have 12 over 3 times, or let's do parentheses, 3 times 4. Now next, we have multiplication and division from right to left. Okay, so here we have to go from right to left, and in this situation, since it's up and down, we would do multiplication first and then division. So 3 times 4 is 12. So this would equal to 12 over 3 times 4 is 12. 12 over 12 equals to 1. So our answer for this equation is 1. Okay. I circled it. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. If it's complicated, it's okay, because order of operations is complicated, but with practice, you can do it. Okay, good night, Ron.